Okay, welcome back to the Ultimate Pyromancer Guide, everyone. Episode 3, here we are. Like I said at the end of the previous episode, I went back to Firelink and I turned in my Estus Flask Shard. Shit, that's not good. I have the Evangelist on me. Did that miss? Oh, that's not a one-shot? Damn. Well, one thing we're gonna have to do is start upgrading our glove. Damn, got hit by the miracle. Good. Should be able to get some good damage in here. You can't stagger them, it just takes a while. I assume these enemies are not really weak to fire because... yeah, well, they set themselves on fire completely, so... kinda makes sense. Hopefully in this episode we're gonna be getting to number 1, Cornyx. Number 2, the Moundmaker's Covenant. That is the covenant that's gonna unlock the Warmth spell. And it's something that we're gonna have to get. It's gonna happen probably off screen, all the PvPing, but we're gonna have to wait with it because... oh, come the fuck... I can't believe this. I just lost so much HP. I literally got hit every time I tried to swing. What was I gonna say? I think a good place to do, or a good time to start PvPing, from what I've seen online, is probably somewhere after Pontiff Sullivan. That area seems to be a popular PvP spot. So that's when I'm gonna probably farm for Warmth. So for now, we're gonna keep going here. Still get the Covenant, which is actually kind of an interesting way to get the Covenant. I don't have a lot of HP on this character. I'm gonna have to improve that. And I'm taking a lot of dumb damage. You know, I'm still in that mindset from the previous playthrough where I kind of assume I'm really powerful when in reality I'm not. Just because, you know, I was used to having an end of the game level character. Again, I'm going for Cornyx first because there's a bonfire near him and I only have one Estus left. It seems like Pyromancy is not actually that useful in this area. That's the shield I have, isn't it? The Caduceus round shield. Ah, that doesn't hit him. There we go. I was gonna say, would have been disappointing if that just like completely whiffed. And of course the secret bonfire right down here. A really useful one. Oh, there's one behind me. Shit, I forgot that there's one behind you as well. I thought that was him, and I also got hit by a firebomb for some reason. Well, that didn't go exactly as planned, did it? That's one of the first deaths that I had, isn't it? I think so. Well, let's turn back into human form. Damn, I really gotta start getting more HP. Right now, that's probably priority number 1. But we are gonna have access to some more... oops. Forgot I had my Pyro Glove out. We are gonna start to have some access to better, not even better, but a bigger variety of Pyromancy spells once we get to Cornyx. You know, because it's not always just about how powerful the spell is, but like what it does. You can just pretty much ignore these enemies. We picked up the Flask Shard, which I'm gonna have to turn in soon because having 6... oh, what the hell? Shit, I'm taking so much dumb damage, not being careful at all. And it's really annoying when you recognize what you're doing wrong and you still keep doing it. Because you're just in that mindset. Anyways, whatever. I'll make it back to the bonfire. Hopefully alive this time. Oh shit. Wow, that is a lot of bleed. For just like... he didn't even hit me. Wow, that all missed. He didn't even hit me with it. He just kind of just like pushed me. Which I feel like shouldn't do that much bleed. Damn, I really need that on that bone shard, don't I? Okay, and we're gonna do this better this time. I did not know that Firebomber can hit you from up there. Oh yeah, you can... I always forget you can knock into these guys. And they stagger because they have 0 poise. Yeah, this is what I wanted. This is actually a very useful bonfire in all respects because it leads to the boss as well pretty easily. But that's not what we're here for primarily. First of all, take care of these annoying assholes. The fire clutch ring is down there, isn't it? That might actually be something that's worth... I wonder how much weaker it makes you to fire.
Aha, unkindled, are we? Welcome to my abode. I am Cornix, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are, an encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. You've been dabbling in pyromancies, it seems. Well then, care to learn some pyromancies from this old man?
I knew it. I knew he would have some unique dialogue.
Wise. A chance encounter should not be squandered. To reiterate, I am Cornix of the Great Swamp. The pleasure is mine.
I was gonna say, you know, because I was doubting it for a second. I was like, are they gonna have unique dialogue? But they have unique dialogue. Which, you know, oh, well, that's interesting. Ragdoll physics. But yeah, I knew that they wouldn't kind of miss that. If you start as a pyromancer, he doesn't say that much differently. Oh shit, yeah. I knew I heard this guy. How do you do it, fire? Significantly worse. Like, you do not like this fireball. It's so much faster in this game. It was this fast. Oh, that doesn't have as much range as I thought. Oh, that should have killed. That was a lot of dumb damage. Thank fuck I'm close to this bonfire. This is the fire clutch ring again, I think. Isn't it? Yep. I think that's definitely worth equipping. Like, I wonder if that's actually gonna make my... I don't know if that would make this stronger. No, it still doesn't make it nowhere near as strong because I upgraded this thing. But my pyromancies should be quite a bit more powerful. Just thinking, I don't even need this Caduceus round shield. Like, it's not even that useful. So why overburden myself? I can't hit... Okay, can't hit anything down from up here. Yeah, that's just enough to one-shot them now. Cool. And the dog as well. Nice. That might have been a smart thing to go for. I just realized that there are a lot of bonfires within a short vicinity in this area. 'Cause I'm already... Oh shit. I'm already near the other one. Of course, when you know where to go, it's a little bit easier. The Caestus. The item I never know how to pronounce. I know some people say Cestus, but I don't know. It's not the rat I meant to hit. Obviously. This is the one. And it deals a lot of damage. Bloodbite ring. I don't even know if... that might be useful in the Catacombs of Carthus. I just didn't think of equipping it. I had decent resistance on my previous character. I think because I started off as a thief. And they usually get good resistances. And there it is, the little fucker. Miss this crystal lizard a lot. My first play. Oh, of course, Hodrick. Fuck it. Let's see if we can reach that lizard. Think I... Nah, I aggroed it. No, there he is. He drops a sharp gem, which is the dex scaling one. Which probably would have been really useful on my previous character before I switched to the strength build. But I didn't know that this crystal lizard... Oh. Hodrick, I know he can help you. Like, he does fight the enemies. If you get him near them. Wonder who he's gonna aggro on. No, he aggroed on me. It's unfortunate, because this is the thing with the mad spirits. It's like they attack everyone. So when you have a mad spirit, they can choose to help you or betray you at any time. That's kind of their thing. When I play with them, or when I join the Covenant, I'm just gonna go for straight invasions. I think that's the easiest way to get a vertebrae shackle. Because I'm gonna need like 30. He doesn't take a lot of damage from Dark. Oh yeah, you have power within as well. I gotta stop switching. This fucker and his heals. And his charged R2s. No. Ugh, fuck. I think he only has like 2 or 3, but still. Okay. Wasn't high enough to get a plunging. Yep, he's out. Oh, fuck you. I did not know he had warmth. But the thing about warmth is that it's a double-edged sword. Wow, it looks weaker in this game. I'm getting my ass kicked. Don't even try shimmying back into warmth. You're dead. Almost. I'm almost dead. Oh, shit. We're both one hit away from death. Screw you, Hodrick. And of course, like I said, we get the vertebrae shackle, which is the Covenant item. Again, you get one for free here, so why not take it? I'm gonna go ahead and rest up. I don't think we need to go back just yet. I can go on and... I'm actually pretty far away from the place where he joined the Covenant, unfortunately. But you know what? Let's make it back. It's this way anyway. So yeah, you can pick up a free vertebrae shackle. So yeah, but PvPing I think is the way to go, which again should be easy after Pontiff. Should have used the stagger to backstab, not backstep. Don't remember if there's anything useful up here. I will go back to Firelink Shrine probably once I join the Covenant. And pick up a couple of spells. I don't know what I should go for first. Don't really have like a set thing I want. Not particularly. I guess like Great Combustion might be useful. A good thing about this game, because it now works on an MP system, is that spell duplicates are not worth it. So it's like not worth buying a second copy of Fireball because again it's MP based. In the older games it was pretty useful because you could have like double the castings of the spell. I always forget which... Yeah, these guys are so annoying with their... Oh, come on. I don't know if that degrades your equipment or whether it just deals damage. But I'd rather not find out. Actually, durability doesn't seem like an issue in this game at all. That is barely, just like a bit away from a one-shot. And here, if we jump down, that's where we get the Warriors of Sunlight. Which I'm not gonna need for this playthrough. Oh yeah, I forget. One of these is alive. Not gonna need for this playthrough, but I will need for the Miracle Guide. Luckily, something really cool about this game and the PvP mechanic is that you can... I think you can use the Red Eye Orb with any Covenant. Oops, that was an accident. So basically you can use the Red Eye Orb and be in the Sunlight or the Sombro Covenant and pick up Sunlight medals that way. Why am I just running? I wanted to run back to the bonfire, But I realized I need to join the Covenant. That was kind of dumb because I just aggroed all those enemies. Yeah, see, that doesn't look like I'm taking that much more damage from fire. So I don't know. You know what? The shield might be good here. What was I saying? I forget. Oh yeah, so again, that's really good, that system, because it's gonna make getting the Covenant specific items so much easier. That was a completely accidental backstab. Because in the old games, the problem was that by the time for example, I got to the Miracle Guide in Dark Souls 2, no one was summoning Sombros. Because the thing is, the co-op mechanic of the game actually dies down a lot quicker than the actual combat PvP. Because, you know, just people... A lot of people play through the game only once. And that's it. And then people who play through it multiple times are probably not the type that need help with bosses. So that's why I find that just like the straight up co-op mechanic tends to die down a lot quicker. Which was a problem, like I said, in for example, the Dark Souls 2 Miracle Guide, where I just like simply couldn't get like Great Lightning Spear and things like that. This is him.
Another Nana disappeared. The grunting carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
This is the weirdest NPC.
So come in.
And this is probably the weirdest Covenant too. It's kind of I would guess, or I would call this the Secret Covenant, or one of the Secret Covenants. There is another one that I missed, which we'll get to in the Miracle Guide. But that one is just like an alternative of an existing Covenant. And you come down to the secret area, and this guy is friendly, which is weird. You can also use this to cut down this item, which I don't exactly know what it is. But get to this guy, climb in. I think you can only do this if you talk to that NPC. And we get dropped. Where do we get dropped? Well, if you don't know, you'll see in a bit. I love that ember effect on your character. It's so much better than the fucking hollowing. Because half of the time your character just looks like a fucking asshole when he's hollowed. We are in the Cursed Rotted Great Woods little cave. Well, it's not his cave, it's where we burst through. The Pit of Hollows, I think this is called. The thing is, you have to get this Covenant before fighting the Cursed Rotted. There is another way to get to it, I think. But I'm not exactly sure. I'm not 100% sure how that works. I know it's like very complicated. And this guy right here is our friend Hodrick.
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk. Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise?
No, I'm not.
No, of course you're not. That's what you mad fools always say. But we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so. Beware, the shackles of the gods are fragile. You might need this. Etch it on your heart if you feel your sanity slipping.
And we get the Mound Makers.
Pile up your victims, for that will form your anchor. You'll see when you go mad. They'll be your family.
So yeah, the theme of this Covenant is that they're essentially completely insane. And by the way, if you talk to him again...
One day, but not today. Take my advice. Use this bone and leave this place.
Yeah, obviously he gives you a...
And for the occasional madman fond of piling up victims, you've better things to do, I'd hope.
He gives you a thing, homeward bone to get out. Let's read this because I have not gotten this before. A malformed vertebrae found by the mad, with a queer symbol on its inside, proof of the shackles of the gods. Equipped to pledge oneself to the Mound Maker's covenant. The Mound Makers wish only to add to their mounds, becoming mad spirits whenever summoned as cooperators or invaders. They are blithe to those around them, for in their minds, any kill might lead to another shackle. I think I did get a vertebra shackle before. Is that not where... It's a key item or something, isn't it? No, there it is. Special bone collected by members of the Covenant of Mound Makers, discovered in the corpses of their victims. Only one such bone is found in the vertebrae, and the Mound Makers believe it to be a shackle of the gods. In their minds, each victim is another connection, an addition to the family. So yeah, these guys really are just like fucking crazy. And I kind of like that. It's cool. But the rewards are... I think you get a katana and warmth. And basically warmth is what we're here for. Because that is... I mean, it's not a super useful spell, I guess. When you're playing on your own. It's really good for like extended fight clubs, at least in Dark Souls 2. Or if you wanted to piss off people in PvP. First of all, go ahead and reinforce this Estus. And we have to talk to Cornix.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I wish to express my gratitude for trusting the lowly Pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame. As promised, I will impart pyromancies to you.
Yeah, as you can see, it doesn't, of course, give you one. So what does he have? Classic Fireball, which we already have. Fire Surge, Great Combustion, and Flash Sweat. Let's start with getting this. And what else does he sell? Oh, the Pyromancer stuff. Which, of course, we already have. Oh, you need Titanite Shard? I did not actually know. That's actually pretty good.
To learn pyromancies, you must vow to become my pupil. I know, and pyromancy...
That, of course, is not different. Interesting. Still, we also have Grey Rat, who we need to give Loretta's bone. Again, I'll try not getting Grey Rat killed. That sells some pretty cool stuff. Nothing that we need. Maybe one of these shields? The round shield might be pretty nice. It's just, I can use it and it's a little bit better. It's actually a lot better. You know what? Fuck it. For 1,000 souls, it's worth it. And we also need to use up these souls. Alright, that's gonna put us at 12,000 souls. Allowing us probably to level up quite a bit. Oops. I think we're still good in terms of... Yeah, let's get more HP. Definitely. Wow, there's not a lot of vitality. 48 equip load? Shit. Can I even use this? The fucking round shield? It's not gonna overburden me. Okay, no. It's still good. I think I'm gonna stick with this shield. First of all, it actually matches decently with my set. And of course, I'm gonna switch my set around as well once we start getting more interesting stuff. But for now, I think we are done here. Only question is, where should I head next? I think we'll do the stuff with the... Did I warp to the wrong... No, I think I warped to the right place. I think I'm gonna do the stuff with the tower and the giant. Then I'll go pick up all the treasure in the giant arrow area, including the undead bone shard. And then I'll come back around, kill the boss, and move on. I will kill the boss because, first of all, it allows us an easy way to the mound makers. Second of all, oh, I didn't attune. I'm such an idiot. This is actually not a problem because you can attune spells at any bonfire. Yeah, let's get Fire Surge. This is not like a super good spell. In PvP. I mean in PvE. In PvP, this thing, I don't know, used to be pretty broken. Don't know if it's still like that. But essentially, because the poise mechanic... Oh, shit. The poise mechanic doesn't work super well in this game. In fact, when I say it doesn't work super well, I mean it doesn't work at all. So essentially, if you have like a ton of castings, or I mean a ton of FP of this spell, you can use it to infinitely stun lock people. At least there were a few videos. Oh, did I just waste my Ashen? Yeah. That used to be a thing that people did. I don't know, again, if it's been patched or not. But we'll see. It used to be the meta of PvP. I think the meta now is the S-Stock. One of the best weapons. Oh, well, there you go. This dog does this a lot. And I don't mind because it gets rid of him. Alright. Is that gonna reach? Yeah, it is. Doesn't deal a lot of damage. I need to upgrade. Even with the Pyro Glove. Not Pyro Glove, the Clutch Ring. Once I pick up a few Titanite shards, which there are a couple around, things will start getting more interesting. See, that one-shots him. But not the other one. He dropped something. Yeah, these guys don't like the dark either. Yeah, as I said, a lot of early and... Oh, wow, that bleed. Shit. I forget that my resistance is a lot lower than my other character. Damn. I did not know what attack he was doing. Now let's kill you with this. One is easy enough to deal with. Of course, non-backstabbable enemy. Just kind of annoying. One of the few, I think. You can backstab a lot of enemies in this game. And we have one more to go. I don't know why I switched to Fire Surge. It's useful against like crowds of enemies, but not against singular ones. Of course, because the poise mechanic does work on enemies, but not the players. Kind of typical, I would say. But hopefully it is something that they're gonna patch. Anyways, we're gonna have to start wrapping up here soon. Guess I'll go and talk to Siegward. And isn't this the place where I cut off that treasure? Huh, weird. I swear that's where I got into the cage. But then where does that thing fall? Weird. I don't know. Gonna have to rewatch where I went. But first of all, let's end here. Here he's coming. There he is. I'll try getting his questline again, because this guy actually had a pretty cool questline. Hey there's Siegward once again. Let's talk to him. Yeah, okay, that's all he says. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Dark Souls 3, the Ultimate Pyromancer Guide. And I'll hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.